Come on out to the ranch and meet Charlie, why don't you? I'm DJ Than from Fairbanks, Alaska. This is Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools, a non-profit attempt to bring rock and roll to the hinterlands. To all the boys abroad, all our ships at sea, wherever the signal goes, that's where it will be. Because you can't stop the signal and you can't stop rock and roll, for God's sake. Why would you even try? That is not advisable, because it'll fail. Rock and roll cannot be stopped. Rock and roll is a force. Rock and roll is a universal force. A universal force for good. Hey, I think we need a little bit more atmosphere. Because, you know, when you can create instant atmosphere, the temptation is to do so. Sometimes I give in to temptation, especially when it comes to arena fog and rock and roll. Arena rock. So, what do we have here? Well, this is a sick and twisted little bit of electronic industrial from a band called Skinny Puppy, a bunch of sick puppies, NIVEK, OGRE, and you may know old NIVEK OGRE, Kevin OGRE there from Repo Man, the Genetic Opera. He was the son who had his face tacked on. That's old NIVEK OGRE. And Skinny Puppy is his, collection of sonic terrorists. And this is a track from 1989, the Rabies album. And it's a live cut, and it's Spahn Dirge. You know, Spahn, like from Spahn Ranch, like from the family. It's a family track. Bring the family. Hey, travels with Charlie. It's like a road trip. Vacation with the Manson family. All right. So, yeah, well, it sounds like a dream vacation. And Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools is there to take you through it. Hey, first time appearing on the Eternal playlist. Skinny Puppy. Let's get put our hands, feet, flippers, appendages, and protuberances together for a nice warm welcome to Skinny Puppy. This is Spahn Dirge live.
You inspired me. My baby. Cut him off.
like being at the bottom of a big, sweaty, naked dog pile of filthy, stinking death hippies. But, you know, hey, it's an experience. And we've gone on it together. Skinny Puppies, Spahn, Dirge, live. I'm DJ Than from Fairbanks, Alaska. This is Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools. Bringing you the deep cuts, the off cuts, the specialty meats, and and rock and roll charcuterie from all over the world. This Rock and Roll Bistro is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you have thousands of items to choose from on the menu. And new items are being added nearly every day. Axes, picks, claw, hammers, and footstools, serving up big platefuls of delicious steaming rock and roll for 3 years now. Axes, picks, claw, hammers, and footstools is your favorite radio station. Place to be, place to see, place to do, so do the do, be the be, see the see, and do it here. At Axes, picks, claw, hammers, and footstools. I'm BJ Than from Fairbanks, Alaska. Y'all come back now, you hear?